One night, Percy arrived at Farquhar to see a tired Tom Tipper on the platform. "Are you all right, Tom?" he asked. "No," sighed Tom. "Postmaster decided to make some late-night timetables for the mail runs, so I have to make my deliveries far later than normal. And I haven't had any sleep for the past couple of days because of this." "Oh dear," thought Percy, as he watched an exhausted Tom help the workmen load the sacks and parcels into the vans. He wanted to help out his friend, but he didn't know how. The next morning, Percy was taking some trucks to the docks when Terence chugged up to him. "Hello there, Percy. You look troubled." "I am," he replied. "Tom Tipper is really tired with these new mail run timetables, and I want to help him. But how?" "Well, I think something is bound to help him eventually. I suggest letting things take its course until the time is right, Percy." Percy wasn't sure on the tractor's words, but said nothing as he puffed away with his trucks. "I wonder if Toby could help. He might have some words of wisdom." He found Toby taking on water and told him about Tom. "I think you need to let it take its course," interrupted Percy. "Terence already said that." "Well, he's right, you know," added Toby. "If you stop something halfway through, no one will know what to do in the future. Why do you think Duke of Gloucester now knows how to handle runaway trains on hills?" "I suppose," said Percy, coming round to the idea, "but I still feel a bit unsure if it's the right thing to do." Meanwhile, on the branch, Tom Tipper was making his way back to Farquhar. It had been a long day and he was looking forward to going home, but due to him not getting any sleep, he started to nod off. Up ahead was a crossing. The gates were closed. Tom, who fell asleep, smashed through the gates and stopped right in the middle of the crossing. Tom was unaware of the danger coming down the line. Percy was taking some vans up to market. He was still thinking about Tom. "I hope he gets some rest soon," he thought. "Don't worry, old boy. He'll be fine. Just keep—" "What's that?" said the driver. "I can't tell," replied the fireman. "It's Tom's van!" cried Percy. "Stop!" Driver slammed on the brakes. Tom suddenly awoke to see Percy coming towards him. He quickly got out as Percy, with his eyes shut, hit the van with a loud bang. With a groan, Percy came to a stop. He opened his eyes and looked around. "Where's Tom?" he said. "I didn't mean to hurt him." And he began to cry. "Calm down, Percy," comforted the driver. "We'll find him." They looked all around the crossing until the fireman saw Tom's legs sticking out of a bush. "Is anybody here? I can't see anything in here." The two men managed to pull Tom out from the bush. He was very confused. "I don't know what happened," he said. "I was just making my way home and then I just fell asleep at the wheel." "Well, that's one way of delivering a parcel," the fireman joked. The others didn't laugh at this. Soon a crane lifted Tom's van onto a flatbed, and Toby took it to the menders. Later, Percy took Tom to the station, where the Fat Controller was there. "Well, Tom," he said, "I've heard all about what's happened, so I called your postmaster about it, and I am pleased to say you will be given a 2 weeks holiday." "Do you really mean it, sir?" "Of course," smiled the Fat Controller. "And when you come back, you will have a brand new van and timetable for the mail run, so there'll be no more dozing off on the job." Tom Tipper beamed, as did Percy and his crew. 2 weeks later, Tom came back with a smartly mended van and a big welcome from Percy and his crew. "Thank you all," he said. "I don't know what I'd do without you." "That's all right," smiled Percy. "That's what friends are for." With a cheerful whistle, Percy puffed away, leaving a very happy Tom on the platform. Percy now learns that sometimes things need to take its course for changes to be made, especially when it comes to a tired postman and late timetables.